Hello and welcome to my channel, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So, I had to come back on this guy right here. I had to say something back to this guy, all right? He called himself talking about me, y'all, okay? He called himself talking about why don't I do videos about relationships. They got people on here that do videos about relationships. He said, why am I doing, videos like the men? Okay, now I'm just gonna say this, y'all. When I see a man, I'll say something, okay? Because when it comes to this thing right here, now Papa Duck, I like me some Papa Duck, okay? I like Papa Duck, okay? He speak on some good stuff that's going on right now, okay, y'all? And as messy as people may think, Mayor Sosua is, he still checks people that need to be checked, okay, y'all? And, I don't care, how people look at particular things. Now, there's a lot of people on here that are comedians. You get on here, you laugh at them because they acting silly. It's good to laugh sometimes, y'all, okay? But this guy right here, what kind of example do he set for anybody, y'all? It amazes me that some people let their kids watch this guy, okay? Now, a while back, it was a young man that was on there that was very intelligent on his page. And I thought it was nice of him to try to take this guy under his wing and, give him a platform to talk on. Because this young man was very intelligent, okay, y'all? But this thing right here, the first thing I thought about when I thought about the young man that said that, he was a fan of his, I thought about, what type of mother lets her child listen to this guy cuss the way he cuss, y'all? What type of mother lets their child, intelligent as he was, listen to somebody that just stay tore up every time he's on a blog, just drinking himself to death, y'all? If you ask me, he got one foot in the grave already, so it's not much you have to say about this guy when it's funny looking self, okay? It's not much to say about him, okay? For one while, he was wearing weave in his hair, y'all, like a woman, and he got the nerve to tell me to act like a woman. Well, why ain't him and Mr. Boom Boom them acting like a man? They act like little petty girls, okay? And just because, okay, that they don't mind somebody that's out here mingling and tingling in the truck, picking up people and, getting geared up to go pick up, adult entertainers. Okay, y'all? And probably some against their will in the truck. Just because they support stuff like this, we also supposed to support it. It's funny how they all ganging up together, y'all. All the people, don't nobody really like them like that. And like I told y'all, a lot of people watches their pages because of the fact that it's something wrong with a lot of people. And I'm just going to put it out there, y'all, okay? The truck driver that sits back and explain and give he's like a teacher to psychos. He's a teacher that he tells people how to do stuff, where to go get the stuff at, and all that, okay? What's his name? The game spitter. He's a teacher for psychos. So are y'all surprised that people like this all stand together? This guy right here is a straight up bum. This one right here. The Roach Motel guy. Now, word on the street is he lives in the projects. Who would want to live in the project and they're making a lot of money, y'all? This don't make no sense to me. Some people live in the projects because they have to. because of their income. But a lot of people, when you're in a situation living in the hood and stuff like that, a lot of people want a better life. They want to move out the hood. But this one right here don't, y'all. Okay? He wants to stay in the hood and drink himself to death, y'all. And I think he's doing a lot more than trees, to be honest, y'all. And he's a serious chain smoker, okay? Like, he got some issues going on. He is fiending all while he's talking on air. He's doing lives, and you can see him shaking. And he's with his cigarette, one after another, okay? You can see the shaking, the trees, one after another, the drinks, one after another. It's like he can't function without stuff like this. Do he really think that I would take advice from a drunk? A fiend? Do he really think, and I'm starting to think it's a little sprinkle on them trees, y'all, to be honest. I would not be surprised if it wasn't a little sugar boogers going up that nose of his, y'all. Because this guy is a straight up fiend. And only a fiend will be making the money that he makes on these lives, okay? And he's sitting in a house, apartment, y'all, okay? That allegedly is the projects. And he ain't trying to get out the projects. He's staying there so that he can supply his habits, y'all. This is what I didn't understand about, the very intelligent young man that was on his page, and the mama was in the background and all happy that he got through. And even though, I like the fact that he acknowledged the young man. The young man actually made him look good, to be honest. But you still have to ask yourself this question: what mother will let her child listen to this guy right here? Okay? When he talk about street association stuff, half of the time he don't know what the hell he talking about. People be sending him stories and they don't even be true. Just like they do everybody else, y'all. Sometimes you get stories that's true, sometimes you don't. And he acts like he knows everything. Just because, he got this little buzz going on. He think he know everything, y'all. He talk about, why don't you talk about relationships? Why don't you talk about relationships? How about you talk about relationships? Because you and Mr. Boom Boom, y'all act like little girls anyway. Y'all petty just like little girls. And of course you will be the cheerleader of the game spitter, because this guy seems like he is a psycho. An undercover psycho, y'all, that sits up on YouTube and uses YouTube, y'all. He uses YouTube to get popular with the ladies that he's probably going to pick up later against their will. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying. He talks about where you can dump them. This guy talks about all kind of mess, all kind of different females that he messing with, that he got to pay for while he on the road, what all they do, where you can go get stuff, where, what type of truck that you should have with the chains on it. What type of mess is on YouTube, y'all? Ask yourself this question. You got a straight up liar, Mr. Boom Boom, that makes up stories. He said, I got a whole bunch of sisters. We all got babies living in a house. And I got the basement, of course. This is what he talks about. I've never seen somebody so dumb in my life. And then he says that I got fired as a school teacher. He just make up a story just because you tell the truth about him. He turns around and just make up stories. And the crazy part is his stupid subscribers, they believe him. They believe everything this guy says. Until he turn on them and then they're on somebody else's page saying how bad he did them. I've never in my life seen so much stupidity. And this guy right here talking, he got the nerves to talk some smack about somebody. His kidneys is probably hanging on by a thread right now, y'all. Okay? A lot of people pass away from too much drinking, y'all. I'm sure somebody knows somebody that messed up their insides because of all the street pharmacy stuff that people do and all the drinking. This guy is, like I said, 1 foot in the dirt. And he got the nerve to talk about somebody? What are you doing on YouTube that's so spectacular? Please tell me. What are you doing that's so special? Showing people how many cigarettes you can smoke in an hour? Is that your thing? How many drinks and bottles of, drink you can get down in an hour? How much trees with a little sprinkle on it that you can, smoke in an hour? Is that what you all about? And how to put a story out and say who did what, and then when it hit the fan, turn around, jump back on YouTube and say, I didn't mean that this person did it, because he got scared, y'all. He couldn't man up and say, yeah, the people that put the drop on FBG Cash was the people that was selling where he was. He said it. And then he turned around and changed the whole thing because his ass got scared. Because he thought that somebody was going to pay him a visit, y'all. Or he was going to run into somebody on the streets. Okay, y'all? He knows nothing about me. Nothing whatsoever. So who is he to tell me what I should do stories about? Why would I want to talk about how to keep one of these right here? Huh? He said I should talk about how to keep a man or what men do. People are sitting back watching YouTube, seeing what men do right now. Supposed to be men. They get on YouTube, get paid to drink, cuss people out, be a bad example for kids. This is what men do. Why do I have to talk about it? They get on YouTube like, Mr. Boom Boom make a fool of himself. Why do I need to talk about it when everybody is seeing y'all for what y'all are? I don't have to get up here and praise the real men. Real men, they gonna stand up, they do their thing anyway. But pitiful, Roach Motel living people like this got the nerve to get on YouTube and try to talk about somebody and down them, y'all. Make it make sense. Why would I listen to him, something like this? And I can't even believe his face a little clear right here. Because every time I see him, his eyes is bloodshot red, y'all. Can't understand hardly what he's saying. And every time somebody says something to him on his channel, that's why I for the love of me, I do not understand how some of these bloggers have so many subscribers. Do people like to get cussed out? Is that what it is? People need to just, sign up for a channel, and the name of the channel gonna be the Cussing People Out channel. And every time somebody comes on your, on your live, you cuss them out. Because this is what they do. They do. He cusses everybody out that comes to his live. Sloppy, slouchy, roach-infested apartment. He's sitting up there drinking his brains out. Okay, y'all? And all he does is cuss people out. People don't even be getting smart with him half the time. And he cussed them out for no reason, y'all. Block him. Block him. Block him, y'all. Block him. And people want to listen to somebody like this? Are they serious? Are they running around giving drunks free phones or something? And they supporting their fellow drunk? Because this is what it looks like to me. I'm just saying, y'all. This guy used to be in Mr. Boom Boom's comment section. Okay? Looking up to Mr. Boom Boom. He turns around, gets a channel, starts his channel up, passes Mr. Boom Boom views. Okay? Because people like to get cussed out, I guess. Okay, y'all? They like to listen to drunks. Okay? So he passes Mr. Boom Boom. Mr. Boom Boom talks about him like a dog because he's jealous. He's a jealous person. He got jealous bones in his body. Okay? And I can't even really hate Mr. Boom Boom, y'all, to be honest. I can't hate him because the fact that if your mama ain't teach you nothing, then this is what you ends up with. Nothing. Okay, y'all? This is what you ends up with. People that disrespect people. People that defends people like Trap. This guy sit up here on his page and said that I'm lying on Trap. Everything that I've said about Trap now, everybody already knows. So what part about Trap did I lie on, y'all? This is what came out this drunk's mouth right here. It would not surprise me if a roach crawled out his mouth. That's how nasty and sloppy slouchy he be. Over and over every day. Y'all. I used to try to put up with the cussing and try to see what he talking about. But the block his ass, block it. Get him on out of here, block him. Block him. I couldn't keep it up. And he got the nerve to talk about my page, y'all. Y'all, this world is a mess, okay? This guy is a mess. And he has the nerve to call himself the voice of the streets. And like I said, that voice of the street is the drunks, okay? The ones that's, like I told you, waiting outside the store for it to open up in the morning so they can go and get themselves, some of them little 211's and goodies, okay, y'all? This is what I see right here. The voice of that kind of street. Not the voice of the people. And word on the street is, y'all, people in Chicago don't even like this guy. They don't even like him. If that's where he's from. They don't like him. But he think they do. He think that he's special. And him and Mr. Boom Boom got on a platform. They was on a live, and they were saying that they were celebrities, y'all, because they got, 90,000 subscribers, something like that. And word on the street, Mr. Boom Boom paid for his. But that's another video, y'all. But they think they're celebrities. This is what came out of his mouth, y'all. I was like, these guys are delusional. They are seriously delusional, y'all. It's a wonder that they even have kids. What type of woman will want them to clam on? Please tell me, y'all. Outside of somebody that, looking for a little sugar booger herself. Okay, y'all? That's the only type of women that I even see that would even mess with something like this. Who want a drunk that stay drunk all day long, y'all? And sometimes he have a child around him. And I be like, he's a pitiful, sad example to set for a child. That you're sitting, I don't know if it's his or not, I think it is. But all his child sees is somebody that stays sloppy drunk all the time. And all the house smells like it's cigarette smoke. Cigarette smoke, chain smoke, cigarette smoke, smoky. Sprinkle little stuff on it, smoky. This is all your child smells through the air. baby probably don't even know what air freshener smells like, y'all. He can't get to the air freshener smell from all the cigarette smoke. And he think he's special, y'all. He think he's a celebrity. What kind of celebrity are you? The celebrities that everybody talk about smoking their kneecaps off? Is that the celebrity that, he's talking about, y'all? Please tell me. And the roaches itself. The roaches, y'all. He got roaches. And he got the nerve to come on there and say, don't even talk about them. Don't even respond back to them. Because we're celebrities. Who are they celebrities to? The ants, the roaches, the flies. Because y'all know flies love y'all know what they like to smell and be on top of. Okay, y'all? Is those his fans, y'all? Is that who they're celebrities of? The insects and the roaches. Because that's the only thing that I can see that are his fans. Because like I said, outside of being entertained by somebody that cusses all the time and is drinking themselves to death, y'all. Outside of being somebody to laugh at, or go to one of his friends' page and find out where you can find some stuff to take somebody out in 5 seconds or 5 minutes, or where you're going to drop them off at when you take them out. Other than going to people's page and find out, how to scam folks out of their money. Okay? And how to, go from house to house and get evicted. And use other people's credit. And use your subscribers so that you can try to open up a business. And who want to go and buy a used car from somebody? Y'all, who want to go buy a used car from somebody that you can't even trust? That's a con artist. Who want to go to his parking lot, his car lot, y'all? Because allegedly, Mr. Boom Boom scammed his subscribers out of money so that he can buy a car lot, open up a little business. That he's going to be too paranoid to even be to run, y'all. He's going to be too paranoid to be up there every day and work. Because it's a lot of people out here don't like him, y'all. Can't stand him. He cussed them out, their mamas, their kids. The other day, allegedly, y'all, somebody told me he cussed out a baby. A baby, y'all. Mr. Boom Boom. He took to social media and cussed out somebody's baby just because he got into it with another blogger. Who does that, y'all? And these are who are all connected that support each other. Ain't that something, y'all? And they want to tell me who I should talk about. Well, I'm talking about y'all asses right now, okay? And if you don't like it, do something about it, okay? Do something about it if you don't like it. And I'm going to continue to talk about you and your roaches and your drinking and your half of a third of a kidney that's on its way out. Because I got a feeling you ain't going to be around too long to talk about me the way you drink. So I'm not worried about you, dear darling. Okay? It's a shame when they show a hospital picture and they just over and over again talk about a hospital picture. You have nothing else to talk about. But Lord, don't everybody have a lot of stuff on you to talk about and your friends. This is what YouTube is about now, y'all. These lames right here. I cannot wait till some more guys come to YouTube. Some men, some real men, y'all. That put out some legit content, y'all. That's not in this little circle right here of patheticness, okay? And don't leave out, true results, okay? The old time begging bastard. Don't leave him out. Because every chance he's begging. He called himself finished school just so he can jump on YouTube and beg people all day long. Okay, y'all? He been watching TV so much he want to act out stuff so that he can pretend like things are going on in his life so he can further beg his subscribers. And I don't even know why he don't get along with Mr. Boom Boom them, because they all in the same boat together. They all about the same thing, conning people and what they can get out of their subscribers, y'all. This is what they're about. This is what it's about. And don't Mr. Boom Boom, he don't just do it for conning people. He tries his best to try to get somebody to come over to see him. I have never in my life, not one time, seen a female in his apartment with him outside of his daughter. Not one time, y'all. But how many females have he done got into it with? He got into it with the Ski Sisters because he was trying to get them to come to his house. He got into it with a whole bunch of his, narrators that he was flirting with and he couldn't get nowhere with them. So then all of a sudden, they became all these names, y'all, because he couldn't get anywhere. And word on the street is he's another R. Kelly, y'all. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. I'm going to say allegedly. But that's what I heard. That Mr. Boom Boom is another R. Kelly, y'all. Likes to hang out in places where, certain folks are at. So they can pick up certain folks that they don't supposed to be picking up, y'all. That's what I heard, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And I will keep y'all informed about the Roach Motel. I'm going to keep y'all informed if I find out anything about it. We're going to still keep our foot on this truck driver's neck because I do believe he probably doing some criminal activities, okay? And y'all already know about the lame over there, Mr. Boom Boom. We're going to keep up and find out what he up to, okay? See if he going to be scared to go to this car lot that he allegedly just opened up, okay? That's what I heard, all right, y'all? So we're going to see if he's going to be brave enough to sit up there and try to sell some cars, y'all, with his subscribers' money. Okay, y'all? We going to see. Okay? Because every time he need a few dollars, he jumps on there and tell all the people that he talk about. The women, the guys that don't want to put up with his mess. He gets on there and talk about them. If they don't want to give him money so to support their habits. So we're going to keep up with them, y'all. Okay? And we're going to keep continuing to talk about them over here. Whenever I feel like it. All right, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.